Hi sweethearts, welcome back to my channel. Did you know that Ghana ranks 7th globally for most educated politicians? Like the number 7 of countries with the most educated politicians. Oh shit. You see what I've been saying? You can't compare Ghanaian politicians with Nigerian politicians. Nigerian politicians is all about connection and who know who. Ghana politicians are educated. The level of illiteracy in the political system of Nigeria is so high that even, oh God, it can't be like, say, school na scam for Nigeria. Like going to school is a waste. Because you suffer and go to school and then illiterates are the ones leading the country. Hey! It's important that whenever Nigerians come at you guys to talk about respect, to do all those their banter with your love, tell them please which degree your president gets. Show me your educated leaders. Let me show you my own. Mention your own. Make I mention my own. Like you have better things to banter with. No be your love. And no be Dangote. If they talk to you about Dangote and Davido and fashion and things, tell them to show you their school hostels. Anyway, Biko, long time no statistics video from me, and I think I've missed it. So, Ghana ranked 7th globally for most educated politicians. The list of countries with most educated politicians, an article that explores which countries have the most educated politicians has indicated. The article is based on 2 studies conducted by researchers from global universities using data from 2015, 2017, and 2023. This is from a global legislators database that looked at 56 countries with populations over 2 million. It shows the highest qualification obtained by elected lawmakers from 2015 to 2017 in percentage terms from PhD or other postgraduate degrees to less than postgraduates. Hey, on top of the list is Ukraine, followed by Poland in second position and Czech Republic in third position. Taiwan follows in 4th position, followed by South Korea, 5th position. The United States is in 6th position, followed by Ghana in 7th position, and then Slovenia in 8th position. I don't understand. Is it that the UK does not elect educated leaders? Anyway, let's continue. The report was published by The Economist. For years, political scientists have been comparing the types of people elected to national parliaments. They find it relatively easy to track the average age of elected representatives, currently 51 globally, and the proportion of women, still only 27%. They have had more difficulty examining how other characteristics differ among politicians in various countries. However, 2 data sets published in October and November help address this. So this article was written last month. Okay, so November last year. This data set enables scientists to compare the education levels of elected politicians. The first study, compiled by researchers from 6 universities, gathered biographical data on nearly 20,000 parliamentarians from 97 countries between 2015 and 2017. It is the most comprehensive study to date, since the path to politics changes little even when governments do. The data likely reflects the current reality. The study found that on average 78% of parliamentarians held at least a bachelor's degree and 40% had postgraduate degrees. These figures are far above the global average education level among the general population, currently 35% in wealthy countries and 15% in poor ones. Oh, Charlie. The ranking below includes 56 countries with populations over 2 million and data covering at least 90% of legislators. Ukraine had the highest proportion of legislators with postgraduate degrees, nearly a quarter held a doctorate when the data was collected. Academic titles have long been beneficial in Ukrainian politics. All its presidents since independence in 1991, except for Volodymyr Zelensky, claim to hold doctoral degrees. Even the younger, more diverse parliament elected in 2019 included a similar share of representatives with doctorates. Other countries with highly credentialed legislators include South Korea, where nearly a third hold doctorates, and the United States, US, where more than two-thirds have postgraduate degrees. By contrast, countries like Italy, Norway, and the United Kingdom have a high proportion of parliamentarians with only secondary education. My God. Hey, I was expecting the UK to be number one. So why is anyway? Let me continue. For example, Sir Lindsay Hoyle became Speaker of the UK House of Commons without attending university. Luigi Di Maio and Matteo Salvini, anti-establishment politicians in Italy, also dropped out of university. Second study, conducted by researchers in Shale, examined a sample of 6,000 legislators from nearly 30 countries in 2023. It found that in North and Latin America, law graduates tend to form the largest blocs in national legislatures. Meanwhile, Nordic countries lean towards politicians with backgrounds in social sciences such as economics. The UK stands out for electing an unusually high number of legislators whose highest degrees are in arts and humanities such as history or classics. Oh yeah? Can voters in countries where politicians have numerous academic credentials expect their leaders to perform better than average? There is little empirical evidence to support this. A 2015 study examined the performance of US Congress members over the 20th century and found that those with college degrees did not serve longer, pass more legislation, or win re-election more often than those without degrees. Can you imagine? Oh God. Okay, a more recent study in Spain revealed that mayors with degrees were no better than others at reducing unemployment, balancing budgets, or attracting new residents to their cities. You see? So it don't really matter how many degrees where you hold. What matters is your impact in the society. But Charlie, your brain, how exposed you are, how educated you are, plays a lot of roles. It has a long way to go when it comes to, knowing what's best for your citizens, knowing what's best for your country, knowing how to reason. Otherwise, you're going to reason from your bottom. Anyway, countries that fill their parliaments with lawyers do not necessarily enjoy significantly stronger rule of law, according to the research. Oh yeah. Moreover, globally, the most educated politicians lose elections at about the same rate as candidates with less formal education. Nonetheless, it is becoming increasingly difficult for individuals without degrees to get their names on the ballots. National legislators are, at least in terms of education, have become less reflective of the populations they are supposed to represent. This trend could have unfortunate consequences. Those who attend unusually expensive educations often have different priorities from the average person. Oh yeah? Is that true? Let me know in the comment section. Citizens are less likely to vote if they do not see people like themselves on the ballot. While parliaments worldwide are gradually becoming younger and slightly more gender balanced, they are also becoming more elite. Wow. So this is the picture of the statistics according to The Economist. Number 1, Ukraine. Number 2, Poland. Number 3, Czech Republic. Number 4, Taiwan. Number 5, South Korea. Number 6, United States. Number 7, my motherland, Ghana. And then number 8, you have Slovenia. So Charlie, this is very applaudable. I am very proud to read this. In fact, I'm going to do school series, University of Nigerian Universities and Ghanaian Universities series, but I'm gonna do it in my other channel. I have this my other channel I abandoned since. I'm going to use it for strictly school topics. I'm going to compare universities, I'm going to compare college of education, I'm going to compare nursing school, nursing colleges, Abi College of Nursing. I'm going to compare secondary schools, government secondary schools in Nigeria and the one in Ghana. People should not worry. When I finish the editing, compiling of these videos, I'm definitely going to drop the link here so that you guys will go and watch. I want to use that site strictly for school comparisons. Make we know who suppose they respect who. Make we know wetin dey give Nigeria morale to still dey feel like na dem be giant. So wetin dey make them feel like they be elder brother, be senior brother to Ghana. I wan understand. I'm going to use that channel strictly for school comparison between Nigeria and Ghana. After school comparison, I go do hospitals. Oh, general hospitals, I go do am. After hospitals, wetin again I go fit do? Schools, hospitals. Abeg, which other thing I go check between these two countries? Make we dey know who suppose dey respect who. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. If this is your first time here, my name is Ella Chilaka, the Ohima Abuna of the Asante Kingdom and the whole of Ghana. Have you liked this video yet? Please don't forget to like it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like my kind of content. And please, my OGs, my already subscribed viewers, you know how we roll. I love you people. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Me, Ankasa, I love you, Papa. Thank you for always watching what I put out here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah.